Our souls do not speak human language. They communicate to us through symbols, metaphors, visions, poetry, deep feelings, and everyday magic. Our souls communicate in ways that transcend the limits of spoken language, reaching beyond the words we know and the sentences we form. They operate in a dimension where meaning is not confined to grammar or vocabulary, but instead is woven into the very essence of our experiences. Our souls speak to us through symbols, through the ancient and powerful imagery that has echoed throughout history, connecting us to something far greater than ourselves. Every symbol carries with it layers of meaning, whispering truths that the conscious mind can barely comprehend. Metaphors, too, are the language of the soul. They appear in our dreams, in our art, and in the natural world around us. They teach us to see beyond the literal, to understand that what we experience is often an invitation to dive deeper, to explore the undercurrents of life that shape our perceptions. In every interaction, in every moment, the soul uses metaphors to guide us towards self-realization, awaken us to the unseen forces at play in our lives. Visions rise from the depths of our consciousness, pulling back the veil on what is possible. Visions rise from the depths of our consciousness, pulling back the veil on what is possible. They come in flashes, often unexpected, revealing a path we did not see before. Our souls provide these glimpses of the future or of hidden truths to remind us that there is more to reality than what meets the eye. Through visions, we are reminded that life is not linear, that it unfolds in multiple layers of meaning if we are only willing to look beyond the surface. Poetry, with its rhythm, its cadence, and its ability to capture the intangible, is another way our souls communicate. Every verse, every line holds the power to express emotions that are too complex, too raw to be spoken plainly. Through poetry, we can feel the pulse of life itself, the joys and sorrows that bind us to the human experience. It is the voice of the soul singing through the human heart, reaching for something divine in the expression of the everyday. But perhaps the most profound language of the soul lies in our deepest feelings, those emotions that stir within us when words fail. Love, fear, joy, sorrow, longing. All these emotions are the soul's way of reminding us that we are alive, that we are connected to the greater web of existence. These feelings rise from within, unbidden, yet they shape our reality in ways we often do not realize. They are the soul's messengers, guiding us through the maze of life with their intensity and power. And then there is magic, everyday magic. The synchronicities, the moments of serendipity, the unexplainable wonders that appear in our lives when we least expect them. This is the soul reminding us that the universe is alive with possibility, that miracles are always within reach, if only we open ourselves to the mystery. It is the magic of a sunset, the perfection of a fleeting moment, the stillness in nature, and the spark of connection between two people. It is in these moments that the soul speaks most clearly, showing us that life is not just a series of random events, but a carefully orchestrated dance of meaning and purpose. In a world that often values logic and reason above all else, it is easy to forget the deeper language of the soul. But if we listen closely, if we pay attention to the symbols, metaphors, visions, poetry, feelings, and everyday magic around us, we will hear the soul's voice calling out, urging us to remember who we truly are. This language is rich, vibrant, and profound, reminding us that life itself is an art form and that we are all creators within it. So let your soul speak, not through words alone, but through the full spectrum of human experience. Listen to the quiet messages woven into the fabric of your life. Embrace the symbols, the metaphors, the visions that guide you. Feel deeply and allow the poetry of your soul to express itself in the everyday moments. Recognize the magic that surrounds you and understand that this is the soul's way of communicating the truth of your existence. In doing so, you will find that your soul has been speaking to you all along, guiding you toward a deeper understanding of the world and of yourself.